just gently close your eyes as you start to go inward, bringing notice to the breath, feeling your inhales and your exhales, and bringing awareness to any other narratives that are going on inside of your mind. If your mind feels particularly busy, taking this as an opportunity to retrain your focus and bring it back to your breath. Feeling the gentle rise and fall of your body as you inhale in and exhale, allowing your breath to be audible and roll like the waves. Feeling that with every inhale, we're rebuilding, we're creating, and with every exhale, we are destroying, recognizing that destruction is necessary in order for creation to take place. And that with every big exhale, we create new space, new possibility to enter our body and fuel our life. Seeing the rise and fall of our bodies from such a third-party view can allow us to see the rise and falls of our lives with greater clarity and purpose, knowing that with every moment where we feel low, we are allowing ourselves to make room for something bigger. And as we breathe in, we know that even in our lows, we are still existing, still learning, still moving forward. And as you breathe in, take gentle notice of what's going on inside of your body. Bring awareness to any feeling of discontent, any tension. You might notice some tension accumulating in your belly. And if that's alive for you, take a moment to bring your palms to your belly. If you happen to feel tension in your heart, you can take a moment to bring your palms to your chest. Sometimes we feel it in our throat. And again, we can tune in and allow ourselves to come into contact with the parts of us that need extra attention and compassion. As you breathe in, just notice how your body feels gently pressed against your palms. And allow this as an opportunity to go inward, almost like you're holding a flashlight into a dark room. And as you explore your internal world, maybe you're envisioning a cartoon version of the organs that your hands are placed on top of. Or maybe you're envisioning a picture, an image, a memory that's been long hidden that your body has been holding on to. But with your next deep breath in, I want you to imagine that you're shining that flashlight into hidden crevices that you've never seen before. Noticing how the light brings to new awareness pieces of yourself or pieces of your life, fragments of your imagination that have been hiding and waiting for your attention. Sometimes when we feel stuck in an area of our body, we reject it. But in this moment, I want you to bring graceful awareness to the parts of you that feel stuck. What's going on for you inside of your body that's leading to those feelings? If you could talk to the parts of you that feel trapped in this moment, what might they say? As you explore, bring conscious awareness to compassion. Feeling into your palms and recognizing that you can send love to the parts of you that need it most. That in this stuck feeling, there is someone who can offer you not just one, but two hands to help you move forward. And that person is you. That the parts of you that feel like they can't move forward might be right, because not all parts of you need to move forward into being who you want to be. And it's okay to let go of parts of our fears that no longer belong in the life that we're leading. And it's also okay for us to bring forward parts of ourselves that we've stuffed down because we thought that there was no room for them in our lives. Just take a moment to sit with that, inviting in whatever feelings, whatever thoughts or shapes or colors, memories, whatever is alive for you in this moment, and inviting it forward, giving an extra dose of compassion, allowing the warmth of your palms, the warmth of your compassion to spread, and seeing what happens when you invite such unconditional love into your system to extend to all of the broken parts that you thought needed to stay hidden. And with your next deep breath in, just allowing yourself to take notice of how it feels to sit with yourself, to gently explore without needing to fix any part of you. Because you are not someone who needs fixing. You are not someone who is broken. Every part of you that hurts is a part of you that needed love and is ready to receive it. And as you bring more of your own love to the surface, allow yourself to be on the receiving end of that love. Recognize how it feels and remove any need to judge or place guilt as you receive. It is through the parts of ourselves that we think are unlovable that we find our power. Every action that we take in navigating an unfamiliar world helps us to see more of what we're capable of. We do not find our power by brute force method. We find it by going inward and seeing what we are holding on to and finding love for ourselves and acknowledging the version of ourselves that we need to step into in order to fulfill our destiny. Sometimes we hold on to shards of glass inside of ourselves, and we wonder why we hurt. But in these moments, we can bring awareness to the ways that we're hurting ourselves, and we can bring compassion and the decision to no longer hurt ourselves in that same way. So as you breathe in deeply, I want you to start to build an image for a life you want to create. Bringing into focus what you're doing, how you're feeling, what's going on around you. Is the location familiar or unfamiliar? Is the feeling familiar or unfamiliar? In this future life that you're constructing in your mind, who are you surrounding yourself with? What does your day look like? And as you bring this picture to mind, also bring to focus any area in your body that might be collecting tension, because those areas are information about where our resistance lies. You might notice that as you think about your ideal future, your brow begins to tighten, your jaw begins to clench. And if you can, just invite extra compassion toward the parts of yourself that are afraid to let go. Moving forward is scary to the parts of you that have only seen the past. But it can also be exhilarating. It can also feel exhilarating. Being someone you've never been before gives you an opportunity to have a life you've never had. It gives you an opportunity to build a story that you are proud to live. Where rather than connecting data points from the past, you are stringing together current moments and creating a future you that you are excited to become. And as you take another deep breath in, I want you to try to exhale any doubt about what you're capable of achieving in this lifetime. Knowing that as we grow, there's pain, there's grief. Letting go is heartbreaking and earth-shattering to the parts of you that have been holding on. It's okay to grieve for those parts of you. And it's also okay to no longer be those parts of you. You can embrace a different way of showing up. You can call that future vision to mind. You can still hold respect for all of the versions of yourself that you have been, and simultaneously pull your shoulders back gently as you step into someone new. And rather than using your old self as a reference point, you can start deliberately constructing who you want to be. Are there people in your life or that you've seen that host the confidence you want to have? If so, use them as your reminder that that's possible, and channel their confidence as you step into this new version. Are there people in your life or that you've seen that exhibit other qualities that you have told yourself that you lack? If so, invite in their image to your mind and body and step into that quality. We don't need to think our way through it. This process bypasses our mind and goes straight to our body. We don't need to tell ourselves that we are empowered. We just need to be empowered. And if that feeling falters, all we need to do is hold our chin up, gently peel our shoulders back, and remind ourselves of who we are today. Because who we are today is one step closer to the version of ourselves that we want to become. We are no longer a work in progress. We can show up and be the finished product. As you take another deep cleansing breath in, allow yourself to fill with air, noticing any other parts of you that feel like they need extra tending to, knowing that this work is a continuous practice of self-love and unfolding, and that every time you revisit the parts of you that need your love, you are giving more opportunity to show up and give love where you deserve to feel it. And with your next exhale, allow yourself to get rid of the parts of you that are no longer serving you. Seeing doubt as it exits your mouth, allowing that hot air to leave your body, and know that as you're breathing in, you are inhaling new possibility. You are rebuilding as someone new. Whenever you're ready, you can take a few deep breaths in and exhales out. And check in with yourself. Notice how you feel now in comparison to how you felt just a few minutes ago. Reminding yourself that, like the wave, you rise and fall. But as you do this work, you no longer fall quite as low, because you've rebuilt the parts of yourself that need your love. And whenever you're ready, you can move your head around gently, move your shoulders, and return to this current moment by fluttering your eyes open and stepping into the you that you know you are.